an ancient fish market place in history, which was once au numéro 31 de la rue Pointe, de Nemo, Bishop in Bayeux, who had died. En 1812, trois familles vont se succéder à la tête de l'entreprise. Les Langlois, les Gosses et gathers the graves of 4,655 soldiers, 3,935 of whom are British. Face à ce cimetière, de l'autre dit, et qui n'ont pas de sépulture connue. At la place Charles de Gaulle, where a new castle once that was demolished between 1773 and had its measured de la cité. Restaurateur, aubergiste et rôtisseur de la rue des cuisiniers. As the name of the
Picture of John taking pictures.
Okay, so let's get in there.
Okay.
That is some evocation of the wine. All of these items were either recovered from the battlefield or recovered from local farms, local houses, local barns, or for lots of them as well, especially
Not the greatest of conditions, not a real hospital.
U.S. Air Forces and were aimed to be picked up by the American troops, where some of them were picked up by the Germans, and they
Sure, you see they've been exposed to the elements outside.
sure, old, rusty and stuff. And their gas mask along with them, at least in their camps, like during the whole war, on all theaters of operation. Stays as souvenirs, and afterwards they were donated or sold to the museum, such as this very specific rifle here, which is one type of the FG-42, not to be mistaken with the MG42, which is the machine gun. This FG42 was especially designed for German paratroops. This is to some extent one of the first modern assault rifles created in history. So not that many of those were built, and not that many of those still exist nowadays. So this is one particular piece of history, for example. There were a few of them, but that was not very very spread out. We have some water in the fields over there, so even at this time of the year, it's a bit marshy because down there. Take a look. Very nice view from here. Reserve chute in front, and this would be, they would pull the handle here to open this chute. So considering that they had all of this plus this, basically
How many pounds?
one single guy would carry as much as his own weight in terms of weapons, equipment, ammunition, rations and stuff. Because they were the very first to drop in, and they didn't know if they would be, if they would have some reinforcements or whatever. So just like handy. But actually, this was not issued to many troops. That was mostly for officers or men whose main task, main mission was something else than fighting with a rifle, such as parts. And this one was found in a farm not far from here a few decades ago, and it's quite something. You won't find any other complete chute like this in any other museum, actually. Famous Filthy 13, which actually have become some kind of famous among other things because of the movie Dirty Dozen. But just
Lieutenant, I'll leave the door open. As soon as you get the latest weather report, send it over to me immediately. Soldiers, I need your attention. If the weather forecast is confirmed, in 5 minutes, you will be in the air.
Oui, puis ça fait. Shelling craters.
Right now here in Pointe, and I just wanted to show you because it's quite clear today. Utah. Oh, it's sandy. That's the other part of the channel. Oh, so if you look closer for you guys,
Omaha Breach.
the white dot is the museum that we're visiting. It's just
There.
right there. Yeah. Utah. It was very quick to visit. Oh yeah. The heat for the Rangers, it's a dagger planted in the Atlantic Wall as a symbol. So it's where Reagan did his pretty famous speech. And if you want to look where like exactly they climbed, just to let you know, I told you like the plan was both sides, but because of the delay and the fact that they've been pushed, in fact they ended up all along the right part.
Okay.
And some of the shells helped them because they were dropped right on the edge of the cliff, so that means they had less distance to climb, if you want. So it's not like the entire as if they had to. So yeah, don't forget to get inside the command post. It's quite, you know, kind of to get the German perspective. It's quite great. Okay. We see the view, especially today.
Shell hole.
Totally crazy.
German quarters. Observation quarters. German quarters.
And you two are in charge of the girl and boy. How it comes down. The one thing is though,
Inside the German quarters.
you guys
You always have to be certain you're on photo.
Omaha Breach. The American Cemetery. Over 9,000 graves.
December,
February.
So will you spend the summer here?
by yourself.
Wow.
You can find a black closet. close
This
by.
wall has
Some
over
names, only
1,000
19
names
entries.
of the missing in
That
action.
means finally the body has been found after. Again, because so the battery. I mean, we are going to find the cover inside the bunker, but it's just to explain you a short story about this one. The British came here from gold, took them from behind, and the day after, right, they started to organize a temporary airfield over there, the canola field. And when they went to have a look inside the position here, so we don't know the details of it, but obviously you can tell it has been done from inside, from the back. The cupola roof went up and back down. So it's not during the battle, it's after. Okay, so here it's only for the gun emplacement again. The two walls at the back, it's to store the communication between the command post and here has been off. So they were firing all the morning. Not supposed to pass.
Just need some bread and we'll be good. This way. So basically this is west, well, northwest rather than west. This is east. No solid evidence of it. Probably Ferguson Spitfire was hit by the German machine that was on top of a train station in Bayeux, just a few hundred yards from here. He was arriving like this, and he was probably hidden in the back or something at that point. So from what I know, he was not able to strafe the train himself, and that is the point where he lost control. And at that point, since he was arriving from here, the aircraft just kind of turned left, and at some point hit, this has changed since then, but at some point hit the top of some of these hedgerows here, this tall tree. And actually, the aircraft crashed right behind that hedgerow here. So that he has a tiny piece of Canadian soil with him now.
Yeah.
You understand why those guys sustained that many cats.
Easy picket. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow.
You can see that the gun is not facing. See, it's not facing northwards. Instead, this gun is facing eastwards, and you would have basically the same kind of shelling by the sidewall here. So that was very well thought. That is one section of the anti-tank wall that had been built by the Germans as well, and that would block the road here. So this will go like this, and this would prevent you from driving upwards. There was actually two sections of the wall like this, so that people could walk in between, but cars could not drive through. And this wall had to be destroyed by the U.S. engineer troops on D-Day to allow the tanks and the troops to move further inland. And now the unit